problem with stock locker, with the continuity of supply. There's never been anything that's too much of a trouble for stock locker.
We have saved a lot of dollars initially. There was about a 38% drop in costs for our consumables before we even put the tools in.
My name's Darren Andrews. I'm the Safety, Health, Environment and Training Manager here at New Acland Coal. We're an operation just west of Toowoomba. The biggest benefit of having stock locker here and the distribution machines that we've got is that I'm very comforted knowing that that PPE is available 24/7. The system itself has proven beneficial to me in that I can go home every night knowing that there's the necessary PPE that I've got an obligation to provide. I've got good quality products available to everybody that walks through that front door 24 hours, 7 days a week.
So yeah, Rick Balsamo, been at Acland here for about 16 years now, and started over at the wash plant and moved over here to maintenance manager position the last 3 years. We put these tool lockers in because when I moved to the department, we were seeing a lot of tools, go missing, and that's not from people taking them home, that was just because they were dropped in different locations. So we sort of said, okay, what can we do to stop that and stop some frustrations? And said to one of the guys a few days ago, yeah, what's good about the tool lockers? And they said, well, I can go to the tool locker, swipe my card, punch the number in, get the rattle gun out, go and do my job, bring it back, close the door, and the next bloke's got it there ready to go. He said, frustration's all gone, everything's good. So you can't beat that.
A large part of my job is making sure that people go home safely. Over the years in the industry, it was the safety manager is responsible, where now it's not. The safety manager only provides the tools for other people to be responsible. So it's no different to the PPE. You know, it's not for me to go out there. I'm not a policeman. I don't go out there and make sure people are wearing their safety glasses. That's their responsibility. I just make sure the tools are available for them to use. Make sure they've got good quality products that are on hand whenever they need them.
When you implement something like this after many years of doing it another way, there's always that change. And that change was a little bit difficult for some people. You know, there was a big brother issue there as well. You know, you're just checking up on me and who's got it. But once the frustration was gone and the tools were in place, all of that changed really rapidly. Using it, didn't matter whether you had a 50-year-old guy, a 60-year-old guy, because we do have some of those. Swipe card that you use for swiping on site, little fob for most people. Swipe it on the pad, punch in the number, and away you go. Stock locker have done a great thing. They put a bit of a visual chart there. You can see how simple it is. There's about 4 steps there. Really simple stuff. We get a report at the end of the shift from tool lockers, so the supervisor can see what's not brought back, and he can go and chase it. Efficiency-wise, from a consumables point of view, they're there in front of the guys. They can see them. They're visual. They get them out. Away they go.
The PPE that's supplied through stock locker is of good quality. It's premium quality at an affordable price, a very competitive price.
The tool locker has saved us somewhere about $18,000 or $20,000 just in tools alone. So we'd have rattle guns go missing. They're about $800 or $900 each, depending on sizes, and some of the other more specialised tools are very expensive. So there's a cost benefit, no doubt. The higher fees, yeah, there's a higher fee, but even with that higher fee, the cost benefit was much outweighed it. Like any system, electronic system with networks and stuff like that required, we did have some teething problems, and every now and again, you know, the network will drop out or we'll lose something. The beauty about it is these machines, the way they're set up, will continue to vend, and on board it will take a snapshot of who's been there, what's been taken. So you don't need the network to do that. So it hasn't pulled anything up, it hasn't stopped anything, it hasn't stopped the guys from getting anything out of the machine. Other than that, we really haven't had too many problems. The machines haven't stopped working, the mechanisms in them, I don't think we've ever changed one yet. So we've had them for 4 years, so they've been great.